former British champion, former Commonwealth champion, former international champion, from London, England, the challenger, former heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua. Defending IBF, IBO, WBA, WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Andy the Destroyer Ruiz.
Good Lord, God bless you. Le di la instruzione al camerino.
No outcome you could suggest that I would find.
Andy Ruiz, his corner says round 8. Trying to feint it. First 10 seconds, we got a quick little feint. Bouncing from Ruiz, a dangerous man at close range. Joshua, the extra weight on Andy Ruiz. He is nearly, we weren't sure if the crowd was going to be loud, but they all.
Anthony Joshua, he's not letting Andy Ruiz.
Joshua says, hey, I'm 6'6", 6'7", down in the 3rd round. He went in for the kill, and he went in against
Center of the ring. That's what they want to call home. We'll see who can.
Zeke is much lighter. I mean, he is full, blocked by Joshua. Ruiz coming in.
For Klitschko for that new physique. Klitschko told him, looks, has shaved a lot of that weight off.
Right hand from Joshua, apart from outside, Sergio. That's it. He's able to keep it in. Anthony Joshua, true to his word, is boxing.
Boxing, sticking and moving, doing things I didn't think he had.
But it has to play itself out in the ring. Ruiz died. That's in a bad spot. Great fighting spirit. That much we know. But he's heavy.
Of Joshua.
He went looking for openings.
Joshua boxing nicely with 2 jabs.
2 nice, fast. Yeah, Ruiz will make you pay. If you're 15 pounds heavy, it was Buster Douglas who came in 5th cut.
And not for nothing, Brian, but they expected this in 12 rounds.
That was a good stick right there.
And this is how the first fight started.
Land on Ruiz. They exchange punches, but Joshua style, another beautiful jab. However, even though
with speed, he's not putting a lot of power into it, because if you put...
Both men have been cut.
Ruiz's.
But you see a skinny, fluid take advantage of those opportunities.
As soon as
Joshua able to land with a hook. Not very.
I would love to see Joshua throw jabs to the torso. That jab might have been it.
But that was Anthony Joshua, the challenger, has been able to fight at range. Anthony Joshua. Brian, there's tension, there's drama.
Bend his knees a little bit more. Fight a little bit smaller. That way he can alter. If Joshua continues standing at in size, in height.
Can all night possibly, but if you leave yourself open for a moment, Ruiz is a dangerous man, even at this weight.
The reason Andy Ruiz is so dangerous, he's not a mover. He's actually chasing Joshua down.
Possible for Joshua. So when Joshua throws those big shots.
Again, this
double jab his way in to land those right hands. He needs to aim
and find the head of Andy Ruiz.
They're shorter. Ruiz is going to close that. It's by double game.
Remember, that's what Sugar Ray Leonard did. You want more space to dance and move.
Anthony Joshua is not seen beautifully.
It's in the biggest sporting event in its...
Joshua, the jab is his most effective weapon.
Ruiz is stalking, but he's not jabbing his way in.
Joshua, because he submitted in that fight, Sergio.
Unifying the titles, doing what you used to do. Nice right now, boxing, moving around the ring. You don't
show that resolve, and right now he is showing it.
Andy Ruiz, he's trying to close the distance laterally.
Snapping jab from Joshua. Signature 3-punch combination from Ruiz. Let's go to Claudia Trejos. Claudia?
Throw the jab, maintain the distance, but make it quick.
Claudia, thank you. That right hand just buzzing across the face.
Barely missed.
Joshua land. That takes confidence. It takes an enormous amount of fight. And then when he found the time was right, he put...
But right now, I give the edge to Anthony Joshua's game.
Take your time. Joshua starts to up the ante.
But I love the fact that he tried it.
He goes. And on the clinch, he keeps punching. Got to see the replays. And Sergio, that is a very... When he hit him with that hook behind the ear, and Anthony,
of him getting hurt from the last fight, and those choppy right
in that round. But in the ring generalship, you judge Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, I thought Andy Ruiz did submit.
And you can see the... Looks like he is ready to chop up Andy Ruiz. But obviously, off the deck to then drop.
It takes a lot. And right now, it takes a lot. It's not letting them get off on those punches. Right now,
just work on clinching and training, Sergio, and make it work.
Because let's not get it wrong here. The faster hand.
You know, I just wonder if you can do it successfully. So far, he has a man who can just box the night away.
Everything is above the neck. He's not targeted.
I agree with you, Chris, but not this early in the fight. Wait for the beat and timing. So don't give him the opportunity.
Jab. Long, strong jab.
Chris, back to the point. If you're winning rounds,
discipline to be able to box like this the whole night. But he has been kept at bay.
Still, if you contrast, Ruiz is getting through.
Oh, and it's a hard jab, too. Kovalev was just landing, but this is a stick. This is doing damage.
Joshua's throwing.
Good hard hook by Ruiz. Does he want to trade? Can he get too brave?
Stick to what's working. Stick to what's working here.
He's pawing with the jab and Joshua moving out of harm's.
I didn't think that Joshua could do this. Okay.
Up, even winning an Olympic gold medal, it happened. Never had to, move and stick the way we do. The answer is yes.
And this is and right now they're executing the game plan they trained.
1 minute to go here in round 6 of Andy Ruiz. Wow.
Some kind of tactical adjustment. This
to get his feet in position to land something. So you see this, he's plodding forward, he's trying to move.
And just saying that Manny Robles and Andy Ruiz's trainer need style. He baits, but he is.
Joshua trying to, but well, he's got to say stop punching. Otherwise, most every round, something must change.
If you're Andy Ruiz, I think at some point.
A powerful, agile, athletic, forward.
93% of this fight has been fought.
Olympic gold medalist, of course he can. My question.
Well, he fought a good hook by Joshua. He fought smart here tonight. He looks to clinch. Ruiz, an admonishment from Pabon. Now Anthony Joshua is the heavy favorite. Jab and move.
Whether Anthony Joshua could float like a butterfly and he just barely missed with.
Yeah, Joshua would love to be, or you would figure, Rob McCracken and Sergio, right? When you've got a wounded man in front of you.
Learn this lesson from the first fight. Forget the
clinch there and hold back Ruiz.
And Joshua lands a big punch. He still doesn't come forward.
Actually spring in and clinch. Pabon.
Like Andy Ruiz, great chin, one of the best.
Just full of confidence, spring on
by Joshua and trading with the hook. That was dangerous.
And smothering. As soon as Ruiz
Joshua catches their eye during a clinch, they're all integrity.
I wonder. Round 8, and I would believe you would say that as well.
I don't agree with Chris.
This is the fight plan necessary. This was the fight plan for that opportunity, and when he's actually coming in long, that was the fight plan in the first fight. And
documentary that we have on DAZN, the Sly Stallone. I mean, he was spacey. He walked in just looking around.
He's doing different this round. He's forgetting about the head. He's throwing the right.
A hole in Anthony Joshua in this just mentioned. It wasn't a big deal, but Andy Ruiz just right. Manny Robles had said, hey, Ruiz was able to have success to the body, and that's a hard right hand up.
This is Ruiz starts fighting his fight. Do not.
Now, does he engage?
Do not switch it, mix it up with the faster fighter.
He blocked the hook. But every time he goes in, Andy Ruiz can punch.
No, Ruiz doing the right thing too.
Punch wonder. This guy can fight on the inside. In this fight, it's been mostly all Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, one thing I think both fighters should know. Ben doesn't really get in the middle of them, so you got to protect yourself.
This time I do agree with you, Chris. He's fine. He doesn't want to get clipped by a punch.
This time he was totally in favor of Ruiz in that last round. Good, varying it now with the hook as well. Need to fight Mexicans, so to speak. Right, Sergio? But that's also extremely effective. Stand on the outside. Is again winging those shots. Always
go punch for punch. Right now, this is a strategy that engage. Do not fight the Mexicans.
Ruiz actually stops moving. He's tired of saying, come to me once in a while.
It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Not only for Andy Ruiz
to be held, as is. We're going to see the conditioning or lack thereof that fight, and just hope that it might be one time. Chopping from Ruiz, that landed hard. Joshua
did a big right hand, but did not engage. He fell.
But in this time, he didn't wobble. He didn't.
Andy Ruiz with big punches and letting him come to him.
Shot and is able to land on Joshua. I'm waiting for Joshua to go. How do you justify that, Chris?
A lot of those combinations that Ruiz landed constant at 9th round.
There's a good right hand by Ruiz.
Already got the distance and the height of Joshua.
Told us, hey, I see openings. That led to his 7. Let it go when he sees an opening, and but you know it is always there. The possibility.
He's looking for a counter right hand over a leg because Ruiz is looking to counter.
And the real-time odds you see from MG championship rounds, but every round goes in the books tonight.
Ruiz told us that he can't let Anthony Joshua box in with confidence, with swag.
Style.
In front of Ruiz, not letting him plant his feet when he's boxing, but he got the respect of Ruiz with those. Don't want to get timed with a jab.
Well, again, Manny Robles see it here.
Because Anthony Joshua was on his teeth.
I had to go back to the gym because it is the last 6 months he has devoted himself And is he Joshua?
You know, there'll be a lot of people and wins fighting like this, but this is what you have to do.
Yeah, there's always going to be some criticism, but I don't timeout being stunned and then coming out and executing years for doing that. But he hasn't stunk the place out.
He Anthony Joshua to change trainers and look for a new fight without changing trainers.
All right, let's be clear.
Next time. Round 11, showing range, movement. Said I have a beautiful jab. Look, you can land jabs like that. Opportunities will present themselves. He's engaged here in the...
Andy Ruiz got inside, like right there.
Bounces back off that jab. That last compy box.
Corner, one of those voices was a trainer that has
another jab, bouncing the head. Ruiz is frustrated, always advancing.
11 rounds in so far.
Champion with several of the belts. He has been able to change embarrassment. Everyone questioning his heart. Round out to stay heavyweight champ. One for Anthony Joshua so far. And I think
Meldrick Taylor, where Chavez was losing where he hurt him in the end of the fight. Can Andy...
Has to be. Final 2 minutes of this fight. Says goodnight. It was a clean right hand from Anthony Joshua. Is able to use this large ring, 22 feet, believe, as we get into this.
Beat the faster man with the faster feet.
Along with Primo Carnera, Max Baer, and Buster belts here tonight. He continues to chase Joshua.
Were those 15 pounds worth it?
In July, he showed up in September. Joshua was, and it has shown up here tonight. Final 30 seconds. Happened in the final seconds. Josh, the heavyweight champion of the world. Look at him puff out.